Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we did some stuff at the Ikana Graveyard, and in this part with Epona now, we can jump this fence and go over to the third area of the game, which is Great Bay, or Great Bay Coast, but yeah, it's basically called Great Bay. So yeah, now that this is why we needed Epona, basically. So you did have to do all that stuff at Romani Ranch. Well, you didn't have to do the, side quest to get the bottle, and wow, I'm failing here. I think Epona can jump those. Yeah, she can, so... Yeah, I'll just, go over here and park here, like, in this little alcove here. This is a fisherman's house, so we can do stuff with him later. And he's actually required to do stuff with labor. And here we have the ocean spider house. I never showed it, but in Woodfall there is also another spider house. It's basically like a house where you can catch gold skulltulas and you get like rewards for it, but I don't really want to do that now until we get another item that we'll actually get in this area, but for right now. And also there's like these enemies called levers that are, those green things that are trying to chase you around. But basically, what we want to do first is come over here, and in the water by these seagulls, you can see this. It's a Zora. Somebody, please, get me to shore. Okay, I will do that. If you get behind him, there's a grab. And wow, camera. Thank you so much, camera. This is a very great angle. And since it's underwater, it has like underwater sound effects too, so that's just great. Okay, so now we just want to push him to shore here. And once he gets to shore... Wait, is he to shore? Yeah, it's to shore. Get this little cutscene. Looks pretty hurt. I hope he's not too hurt. And as you notice, he has a lot of patterns on his body, which is something the Zoras in Ocarina of Time didn't have, so... I guess that's a pretty cool graphical update for that. And his toes are like sinking in the sand here. Well, I guess that makes sense here because, sand, your toes do sink into it. And they like took a step like in air layer. I think that's just so like the game makes sure that he's in the right place or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, now we can speak to him. What's wrong, buddy? I'm Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me. My final message. Will you listen to it? Of course. Okay, so this is his final message, but yet he still has the strength to play a guitar. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby, listen to me. The carnival is beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she's laid some strange eggs, and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, oh, in Great Bay now, something is happening. Is it now? Baby. Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole the girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am. Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue our eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. And he just drops down so violently. Oh, God. So, heal his soul. now that his soul is healed, he turns into a mere mask. Just like Darmani did. And we get the Zora's Mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist, aka Mikau. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Zora. Press C again to return to normal. Oh, and there Mikau is in transparent form. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. What, you don't want to even mention her name? It's Lulu, by the way. I'm not sure if he said it before. Yeah. So I guess Link made a proper grave for him. How nice. And just like Darmani's grave, this has his controls on it, like for the Zora mask. And if you can tell, yes, this is our third transformation mask in our final, well, sort of final one. You'll see later, but yeah, another pretty scary cutscene for him. And with Zora Link here, he has like the sound effects of Adult Link, I think, from Ocarina of Time, except they're like watered down. If you go in water here, you can press B to die, which I guess is like using the iron boots. He even uses like the same animation. Watch, when he like floats up and sinks down. It's like the same animation when he puts on the iron boots in Ocarina of Time. But yeah, but more importantly, you can swim by holding A. Yeah, you can swim around all up and down. And these are very, very smooth swimming controls. Probably the best in almost any game. And while you're swimming like this, or if you're down and you press R, you can press B to use an electric shield. And if you're swimming, you can just press R regularly to use an electric shield. I'm not sure if we showed it before, but those are likes, yeah. They will suck you in. They have a chance of taking your shield if you're human Link. Or not adult Link. If you're human Link, like, you know, without any mask on, basically. I'm not sure if they take anything away from you if you're transformed into something, but I don't know. So yeah, we have another owl statue here. Now we can warp here anytime. So that's pretty cool. And also up here, there is a scientist house, or Oceanside Laboratory, I think it's called. What does this say? Marine Research Lab, researching water quality and marine life forms in Great Bay. So, and you see, it looks a lot bigger on the inside than it does on the outside, yeah. They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in the region. So it's like in real life too, global warming. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in this temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in this aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder if something has happened at Zora Hall. Maybe we should go there then. Oh, and there's also these fish here, which if you feed them smaller fish, you'll get a heart piece, but I think we'll be doing that later. Just for the sake of following the storyline, I guess. So yeah, now that we have the Zora mask, we can go over to Zora Hall, which is, I guess, like the Zora domain of this game. Or Zora's domain, and you can bounce you can bounce on the ground there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so you may not have noticed it, but there is another way we can go here into this part of Great Bay. Oh, no more levers. Also, there is a heart piece that I'm gonna get right now just because I can, and we're Mikau, and you know, maybe I will get that other heart piece now just because it'll get us up to 3 heart pieces, and I kind of want to have another heart piece before, or I want to have another heart container before going into the dungeon, I guess. Not that that's going to be for a while, because there is sort of like a mini dungeon we have to do, but yeah. I may just do that, because you can find fish, like across here. Yeah, right there you can find fish. And then you just bottle them, take them to the place in the aquarium, and then you can feed them to that fish, and once you feed them enough, the one fish will eat the other fish that's in there, and then it'll give you a heart piece. So yeah, oh, no. Oh, well, I guess this will give us a chance to see if the likes do anything to you while you're... No, it doesn't, so... Yeah, you basically just want to kill this also the electric shield here does use magic, so be aware of that. Wow, is there slowdown? I feel like there is. Oh, there, I killed you. I guess if you're getting sucked in, you could use Mikau and his electric shield there. But yeah, we get a heart piece, collect 2 now. So if we get the other one, it will be 3. So I think I will do that. I'll just collect some fish here. And since I have 4 bottles now, I guess it won't be that hard to do. I might have to make 2 trips though still. And also, I did want to get 4 bottles now just because it'll make it a lot easier later on in the game. Well, later on in this area, basically, when we go to get, basically, Lulu's eggs back, because that's what we need to do. So yeah, I think I'll just do this now just to get it out of the way. I will get these fish, I will bring them back to the Marine Research Lab, and I will see you when I get that heart piece. Oh, and there we go, there we go. He ate the little fish, and he spits out his heart for us. That's very nasty, actually. It only took 1 trip, too. So if you do have 4 bottles by now, I think it'll take 4 fish. I think it's also up to chance whether which fish actually eats the fish that you give them. I had it lucky in that the one fish ate all the fish that I gave him. So yeah, he's barely able to fit in his tank now. Can we still check it? Wait, I saw a lock on. Tattle? Tattle? No? No? Wait. No, you know what? It's not worth it. Never mind. I don't care. Okay. Also, one thing that I forgot to do that I remembered off screen is that we need to get Tingle here for the map. I think I have enough rupees. If it's how it's been so far, it's going to be 20. Yeah, Tingle is up here, way up in the air there. No, I need to go back some, because he is very far. Yeah, I think, as you'll see, he's so far up in the air that sound of him like falling like that phew had to actually repeat itself a little. So yeah, he's so far up in the air. Yeah. Ferry, yep. I will buy your map, Great Bay. And we get the map of Great Bay, so we have all the maps thus far. And now we will finally go to Zora's Hall, and actually there is a heart piece that we can get there, so that's good. There we go. Zora mask on. Zora mask is a go. I don't know. So yeah, once we get the heart piece there, we will have another full card container, so that's pretty good. Zora's Hall, it's just in this area over here. If you go in the water, you have to swim out a little ways. I think it's actually shaped like a fish itself, which is kind of cool. Yeah, yeah, it's just that thing right there. And it's surrounded by coral, which I guess is kind of pretty. But the bad thing about it is that these bony skullfish, or whatever they're called, maybe they're the bony fish from New Super Mario Bros. Series, or actually they were originally in Mario World, so I don't know. Maybe they're the fish from that, I don't know. But yeah, it is shaped like a fish, so you just want to go right inside. And since we are a Zora, I guess we're welcome. Yeah, it is the same music from Zora's Domain, but it looks very different. As you see, Zora Hall. So, here we are. Pleasant music plays. Very pretty and all that. And before I do anything else, I'm going to get the owl statue that's here just so we can warp here. Yeah, I don't know why they put the owl statue here, although I guess it is... Well, I won't spoil that for right now because it is kind of a spoiler, but yeah. The owl statue is right here. The ones in this area are pretty close to each other, and if you haven't guessed by now, there's going to be 2 owl statues per area. One that's usually like right when you get to the area, and one that's right by the temple. So I guess that says something for where this owl statue is. I guess you could restock on some stuff here if you need to. And over here there is Lulu, the girl who lost her eggs. And since she thinks we're Macau, I guess we could talk to her. Although Macau said she wasn't talking, or maybe she didn't, I'm not sure. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can't see it in her expression. Or you can see it in her expression. What am I saying? Yeah, so we have to go back and get her eggs, and the game actually isn't very clear on what you're supposed to do at this point. I mean, unless you just go around swimming and you find out what to do and stuff. But yeah, before we move on, there is some heart pieces we can get. I could do it the way that you're supposed to do it. You know, no. These rooms are actually the rooms of the bandmates. I think you need to go in this one. Just to see something. So yeah, this is the guy that, this is one of your bandmates, I guess. But yeah, and if you listen into all these bandmates' room, they're all playing a classic Zelda tune, I think. This guy's playing the dungeon theme from the Zelda 1, I think. Let me listen. Yeah, that's definitely it. So, actually, if you check, No, no, you don't have to check anything, but if you jam with him, like have a jam session, I guess that's what they call it. And if you play the right notes, you'll get a song that you're able to play to your band leader, which is over here, I think. And he'll give you a heart piece if you play that song for him as a human, because apparently he doesn't like. Oh, and this is the game over theme from Zelda 2, I think, or maybe it's Zelda 1. I don't know. But yeah, because you can't play it as a Zora because I guess he doesn't like you coming up with new songs on your own time, I guess. So you have to play it as a human. I actually need to look up what that song is, actually, so I will be right back when I do. Okay, I found out what the song is. It is, right, down, A, down, right, A. Then left, right, down, right, left, down. There we go. And yeah, you do have to play this as a human, or maybe you can play it as a Goron too, I'm not really sure. Huh? That song. It works! It works! It works! And then he plays it on his little fish piano here. Wow, it actually looks more like a dinosaur if you look at that skull there. Wow. Yeah, I always like that song, and you'll be hearing it later in the game too, including in the credits, so that's pretty cool. Not bad, that's a pretty good song I just made up. You just made up? What? You've got a good sense of melody. We'll play my next song at our next show. Take this and thanks. What, are you trying to bribe me so that I don't forget it? Or that I don't remember you or whatever? You're not thinking I'm stealing your song, do you? Actually, yeah, I kind of do, sir. Let's see what happens if you talk to him as Mikau. Mikau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? No, I didn't. And even if I did, I wouldn't give them to you. I'd give them to that marine research guy. Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you seen Lulu out on the back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just been standing out there, gazing at the sea and sighing. Mikau, we need those eggs to save Lulu. We need those eggs safe. Oh, okay, so we can get Lulu her voice back. And grown accustomed to life at a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zora tribe who is still able to get blows with those wild pirates. It is you, with the blood of the Zoran heroes yeah, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't feel like reading any more text because there's been enough. Especially with Mikau's song. But yeah, if you go in this room, I think it's actually Lulu's room, which is weird because this guy is like, what is he doing? He's like knocking at the door, except is he like writing something on his hand? I don't know. Let's see, what are you trying to do? What are you doing to my girlfriend's room? Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Mikau, you caught me. Your Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately, huh? What? No, it's not like I was spying on her. Huh? What? No. No, you get back here, sir. Sir? No, I'm not actually going to chase him, but before we go get Lulu's eggs back, which I want to start in my own part, or I want to start in its own part, I think I'll actually, go get a few heart pieces that we can actually get as Zora Link now that we have that mask. Can I warp from in here? Because that would be pretty cool if I could. Oh yeah, oh yeah, now that you're a Zora, you have the guitar as his instrument. I was gonna say weapon, but no, it's not a weapon. Would it be faster to go to Clocktown or to Great Bay Coast? Yeah, I'll just Great Bay Coast. Because you need to go back, if you've seen that boulder right before the fence we jumped as Epona, and maybe I can't get back. No, I can. Right at the fence we jumped with Epona, there is a heart piece we can get there, because there's a rock we have to destroy. So the rock is right out here, just jump over the fence again. And no, slow down. Whoa, girl. Yeah, okay, so I do need the Goron. Well, I could just use a bomb, but I just prefer to use the Goron mask just because the Goron is manly, and I can destroy things with it, just to show you how powerful it is. So yeah. You do need to sink to the bottom here, and oh god, yeah, I think these are a new enemy. I think they're called Biodekubabas. Yeah, they hang at the bottom of lily pads, and they try to nip at you when you're on their lily pad, which is so creepy, if you ask me. I think they're new to this game too, which is, oh shoot. No, let me get on it. Actually, I think the heart piece is in one of the... Nope. Okay, well, I could show this now. This is the Zora rings, I guess you call it. It's basically like boomerangs that go out when you're a Zora. They use your hands, I guess. You know, no. Use the bow. Why does every part of this game always end up me just struggling to do things and then getting mad at it, then this part going on way too long? Well, any part going on way too long, I guess. I don't know. I think there's only 2 beehives. If not, I'm going to be kind of mad because they're... What? Where is it? The blue rupee didn't even fall down here either. What? Or was there 3? And I'm just an idiot. Probably the latter. No, you know what? I can't even see. So, no. What the heck? Oh, there's a 3rd one. Okay. Well, I guess it's that one then. So don't listen to me. And then I'll just cut to the next one because it does involve beating Goat again. Because I do need to be spring. Because if you remember, in Snowhead, once we made it spring, we could actually... No, get up on the ledge! Once we made it spring, we could go in water there, and basically, yeah. So I will meet you back over in spring in Snowhead, where the place where you're going back to Goron Village. So just trust me, I know where it is, so I'll see you there. Okay, over in this part here in Snowhead, by where, you know, like, there's the Wolfos and stuff like that. Now that the water here is unfrozen, or, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna say unfrozen. I don't care if it's a word, you know what it means. And basically, if you go into... Stupid thing. No, you need to have that on, Link. If you go in here, I think it's in here. No, it's not. There's... No! Die. Maybe it's over here. Let's check. I know it's in here somewhere. I think it's on the side of something, actually. Oh, well, it's actually over where that treasure chest is on the map. Probably should have looked at that first. Yeah, oh well. Anyway, yeah, I don't think you could do this in Ocarina of Time, but yeah, in this game you can open treasure chests underwater, and the bubbles come out of it. That's a nice touch. And we get a heart piece. So, now that we've gotten those 2 heart pieces out of the way... ow. Well, we got a lot of heart pieces in this part, actually. I think we got, what, like 3 or 4? Yeah, I think... Maybe even more than that, I don't know. But anyway, in the next part of Majora's Mask, I will meet you back over at... Screw you. No! I will meet you back over at Great Bay by the Marine Research Lab, just so we can go to the next area and try to get Lulu's eggs back. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.